Hello, my name is Rosalinda Guillen. I'm from Washington State in the United States, and I work to organize in the food system and develop leadership in the farm worker community.
Yo vivo en la ciudad de
I'm
Linden
from Linden,
y he visto todos estos abusos
and I've seen these same abuses
por 7 años
for 7 years. They want to
Quieren
see
un
the change
contrato
also. They want a contract
para mejorar sus vidas,
to
las de sus
improve their
familias,
lives and the lives of their families.
y pedimos el apoyo de
We
ustedes
ask for your support
para que también apoyen a C2C,
and also to support C2C
para que haya más gente
so
que
that
pueda
there be more people
organizar
that can be
y
organizing
apoyar a todas estas
and be
personas que
supporting farm workers
necesitan
that
del
need
apoyo
the support.
de la comunidad
of
y
the
de todo
community
aquel que cree en la
And all
justicia.
of those that believe in justice.
¡Que vivan los campesinos!
¡Que vivan los campesinos! ¡Que vivan!
I'm the Executive Director of Community to Community Development, de Comunidad a Comunidad en Español, and we're a women-led eco-feminist organization working to create a more just and sustainable society and to develop solutions, especially within the food system, for justice for farm workers. Farm workers in the United States are invisible almost. We've become so invisible, and the agricultural industry is so used to cheap labor, our cheap labor, that wages are too low and the treatment is really bad.
Trabajando con Sakuma
And I've worked for Sakuma Berry Farms for 7 years.
desde el primer día que empecé a trabajar con ellos.
From the first day I started working with them,
He notado muchos maltratos
I noticed many mistreatments
de parte de los supervisores.
from the supervisors.
La paga es un poquito
The pay is low,
y todo eso
The farm workers at Sakuma Berry Farms have stood up for themselves and called us and asked for help when they just got fed up with the low wages, the bad treatment, the horrible living conditions. So they went on strike. They called us to go help them. So we've been involved with these farm workers to help them and to support them and to create the conditions for them to be able to have some justice in the workplace. Through supporting them, we've also educated the broader community, especially consumers, about the conditions of farm workers. Things have gone good and bad. They've been up and down with this company and the workers in trying to get justice. And just last week, we declared a boycott against their products. So we've been leafleting at grocery stores, letting people know, and farm workers have been going with us. And so we've been educating a lot of consumers about the conditions and the bad wages and the treatment that farm workers receive. I think that that's key to fulfilling our mission, to creating a sustainable food system and sustainable communities for everybody. We are farm workers that have founded this organization. I was a farm worker, so it's important for me to make sure that all people that are working, leaders and activists and political leaders that are working on creating a better food system, understand the perspective of farm workers, which are key to the production of food in the United States. So that's a lot of what we do, is educating and then acting when farm workers ask us for support.
I think it's very important to have organizations like Community to Community because it's a place that is able to intersect issues of labor rights, environmental rights, food sovereignty, access to healthy foods, immigration rights. All these come together, and I think Rosalinda is a visionary. She sees connections, and she makes those connections visible in her work, and I think that's important.
My father used to say, growing food is a sacred task. It's a profession. It's a knowledge. And he was a professional farm worker, and he was very proud of it. He was never ashamed of being a farm worker. So it's the life that I have led, and my brothers and sisters and my father have led. It's what we know. It's what's core to who we are as people, as a family. And so it is very important to me to try to fix this, to try to improve it, to try to look for ways that other people will live better by being farm workers. We are not saying, like many organizations and many other political leaders and farm worker leaders talk about, moving farm workers out of farm work into progress or career enhancement or success, which is only translated out of agriculture. What we want to do is ensure that farm workers are respected within agriculture for what we do, which is helping the industry to raise food. We are core to the production of food. Farm workers have keys to the improvement of the food system in the United States, to protecting the soil, protecting Mother Earth, but also feeding people in a healthy manner. And I believe farm workers should stay in farm work, but they should be respected for it, valued for it, and paid for it. We need better wages, better treatment, and we need to be recognized in this country just like the farmers are recognized.